Well, let's get back in touch with Jan to talk about our back to work forecast. And this one sounds sort of December-y.
Yeah, we're starting to see those Christmas trees and lights popping up all around. And well, the forecast wants to seemingly get in the winter spirit as well. We do have a little bit of snow that's being tracked right now on Super Doppler 8. We'll watch that chance continuing through the overnight hours. You'll see it right now mainly in western Iowa, especially into northwestern Iowa there at this time. A lot of the areas that you're seeing that white not quite getting to the ground, or at least sticking in those spots. But if you're seeing those blues, especially those darker blues, the farther to the north and west that you go, that's where you may start to see a little bit of that snow sticking at this point. It's a pretty quick moving system and fairly light in nature overall, but we could see that amounting to a little bit of measurable snow by tomorrow morning. Now at this point, visibilities, we are still clear for most of the state, but we are starting to see those reduced visibilities again up into northwestern Iowa. So if you're traveling or know anybody who will be traveling during the overnight hours up towards that area, do make sure that they are aware of that potential. Let's run you through hour by hour now. Again, snow coming in from the west and very light and kind of sporadic in nature for us here through the overnight into early on tomorrow morning. As you're getting up and getting going, still could have a little bit left around in the area. So if you are one of those early morning commuters, do allow some extra time. And even if you're one of those maybe more normal time commuters, there could still be some leftover flurry activity by that 7-8 o'clock hour. So again, watch for some slick patches, those overpasses, those bridges, especially on ramps and off ramps, things like that may be a little bit slicker than other parts of the roadway. The good news is that by about lunchtime, we should see things clearing out. Clouds will actually be decreasing into the afternoon as well. Now, what could this end up looking like on the ground? We're not talking about a lot, but this is probably the first measurable snowfall for us. Generally less than ½ an inch for a lot of folks. Some could be up into that 1 inch range for where that snow is able to pile up a little bit easier. Should be pretty light, pretty fluffy snow because it's so cold. As we head into the middle parts of the week, we'll watch those winds starting to pick up. Snow should be well melted by then, though, as we climb those temperatures into the 30s and, hey, even 40s by Wednesday for us there. So the cold that we have tomorrow, hey, at least we have this to look forward to. Here's what we're looking at overnight tonight. Temperatures down to about 15. Again, that accumulating snow will be possible, but those totals should stay pretty light. Tomorrow, snow ends early. Clouds are decreasing for us as we head through the rest of the day. Here's a look at those 30s and, yeah, those 40s that we were just talking about coming our way later on in the week. There is still going to be a dip for those temperatures on Thursday, but then we're right back into the more mild air into next weekend.